just finish up 200. How are we feeling with that medal around your neck?
I'm just happy I made this team. This month, this whole year has been a struggle, and I was dealing with the injury like a month ago. I ended up tweaking my hamstring, so like the whole month I didn't really get the right amount of training in, and I was being hesitant on the hamstring. And then once we just came into trials, it's like, hey, you got to do it, or you're not going to make it. And that's what I did. So I'm just happy. This is the most difficult team I had to make, and I made it happen. So I'm just happy to be here.
What did you do to make this timing work out so well?
Just make sure to recover, trust my coach, and make sure to do all the other extra stuff. When I get home, stretch. Hey, you got to use my heat pad. Step up on my nutrition. Make sure to get 9 hours of sleep. I just had to step up with everything in order to get back, to where I was. And like I said, I was just happy, man, because now I got enough time and actually get the proper training in and kill it at Worlds.
What are you kind of thinking of as you're on the line right before you're taking off?
I was just itching to go. So when they called us up the first time, I was like, let's go. Like I'm already like I'm like buzzing right now trying to go. And then once the gun went off, my mind just went blank, and it's just, hey, you gotta get top 3. So when we were in the 100-meter stretch, I couldn't really tell where I was, but I was like, hey, Aaron's right there. Let me just stick with him, and then we're good.
I mean, 19.8. Are you surprised by the time, considering all the things that have gone on?
No, not really. My coach, he told me this recently. He's like, he always says, like, I can just run 19.8 whenever I want to. The only reason I don't run it is because I'm doing too much. A little tight here, a little tight there. So running 19.8, like, that's a given. It's just the time's lower than that. That's when I actually have to, dig deep and get that, But yeah, I'm not surprised about the result. Like I said, I'm just happy that I made sure to get it at the right time,
And what does Coach tell you after this, though? What do you think he's going to say?
I don't know. I know he's going to be happy because, like I said, this just gives us enough time to just train properly, and then we can be ready for Worlds. Because that was the only thing, like, this entire month, I couldn't really train properly because the hamstring was tugging every single time. As soon as I heard it, I was literally running 30-second pace because my hamstring was, tight. And then, every day just loosened up. And then even last week was kind of a little bit of a struggle. Like I was running fast, but he said I wasn't running like me, like I wasn't running, just nice and loose. But yeah, like I just made everything click, and he's just going to be happy, we got enough time.
What do you think of the potential of this U.S. team at Worlds?
We have the potential to sweep. I know Arian said something like that, but yeah, I believe it. Me and him, we're the constant, and then we got Courtney, so all of us are looking good right now, and if we do what we're supposed to do, then we can go into Worlds and make another sweep.
And Noah.
Yep. Oh yeah. He got the bye, so.
I mean, you're talking top 4 seed?
I'm not even thinking about him. He's not here, so. But yeah, I can see top 4 could be Americans, But we just gotta do what we gotta do.
Thanks, Kenny.